There's something about Shirahoshi, man. This is your boy, Mean. Welcome to the channel where anime and manga means more. And this time we're reviewing One Piece episode 567. That's right, it goes in order 567. That's a nice little tidbit. But anyway, this episode was so stretched that it's not going to take much to hurry up and just bust this out. It was a good episode, but it was really stretched. I mean, not much happened. Okay, so the Straw Hats finally finished, the enemies off, and we just see like flashes of the people that they beat, the attacks that they use, yada yada this, yada yada that. Then the Straw Hats start arguing, and that was pretty much the whole first half. Just that little, and they just kept cutting the, other people saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe such a." But anyway, Luffy finally beat Holding. He's trying to stop Noah. He couldn't think of any other way to stop Noah. He said, "Just got smashed this thing into pieces." So he used this elephant gun. What is it called? Elephant Gatling gun, and started destroying Noah. I mean, going hard on it. A couple of people was talking about these. I can't remember who it was in the comment section. We were talking about these attacks that they can combine. We talking about elephant, hawk, or whatever. Instead of it being Red Hawk, be Elephant Hawk or something like that. What you call him? King of Lightning made a video where he was talking about, destroying islands and whatnot. And I was thinking about that. I said, what if that's Luffy's, attacks coming up, like elephant gun? I mean, instead of elephant gun, it'd be like island gun, where his arm is like the size, like half the size of an island. He just punches it one time, and the whole thing's going. Wouldn't that be nice? Like Island Hawk or something like that. Wouldn't it? That would be crazy. But anyway, I'm going off topic. Luffy starts destroying the Noah, and we get that for like ever. One guy that the fishermen are trying to flee the island. One guy, he says, he said, that reminds me, I'm gonna stay because that reminds me of because Luffy helping them reminds him of someone helping them 20 years back. Guess who it was? That's right, Gold Roger. No, I'm playing. That's right, Whitebeard. Now, that was around the same time Gold Roger, or a little bit after Gold Roger became Pirate King. Because if I'm not mistaken, it happened 20 years ago, but it's been a 2-year time skip. So it happened maybe 2 years after he became Pirate King, or right when he became Pirate King, somewhere around that time, within the 2-year time span. But anyway, some pirates were pillaging the island. Whitebeard came down there and cleaned them up real nice. And he said that him and Neptune had helped him out before. Also, we've seen from other flashbacks and whatnot that Whitebeard didn't like all that injustice going on down there, so he was helping the island out. So it was under his jurisdiction and his protection. Now, to the full extent of helping him out, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know whether Neptune might have been in Whitebeard's crew for a minute, because you see how Neptune was so close to Luffy and them. He didn't have any problem with them, even knowing that they were pirates. Was he at some point in time a pirate, or was he one of his Whitebeard's allies at one point in time? That makes sense to me. I don't know about him being a pirate, but him just being associated with Whitebeard at some point in time, and maybe a long time ago when Whitebeard wasn't so powerful and he helped him out, something like that. That makes a lot of sense to me. But anyway, that was a quick flashback. Then cut back to Luffy. Luffy is going in on Noah. Luffy is going. It looked like a whole 10,000 bowling balls hitting Noah. Now, Luffy was going as hard as he could, and it looked like Luffy was getting ready to, he was getting ready to pass out. You see blood and stuff coming out. His wounds start opening up, everything else. Shirahoshi was like, stop. Remember, he's not supposed to destroy this ship. He's not supposed to, because this ship is supposed to be meant for something. Luffy said, I only destroyed half the ship. I gotta keep on going. But the Noah had stopped because some Sea Kings, it was like 6 Sea Kings, grabbed the ship. And the reason being is Shirahoshi called them somehow. They said it. And the Sea Kings were talking. We've never seen Sea Kings talk. How was that? Now remember, remember when Shirahoshi was a baby and the Sea King showed up and stopped what was her name? Queen, what's the lady name? The mom, you know the mom name, whatever she was going through, one of them Sea Kings showed up. So what's it about Shirahoshi that's going on? Now us in the anime we know it. I mean manga, read the manga, we already know. But what do you anime guys? What do you think that is? Because I know some of you guys only watch the anime. But anyway, they stop it and then Luffy falls out and Luffy's messed up, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. But I think it was a pretty good episode. It just was stretched out because we only got 2-3 things that really happened real quick. What you call them? The straw hats defeating the fisherman pirates, and that they've not really finished defeating them because that happened last episode. They just showed it again. Third was second was what was it? What happened? Well, the third was Luffy, finishing off the ship, and the second thing that happened was. Oh, the Whitebeard flashback. And those things didn't take number like 20 seconds. What you call Luffy defeating fighting against to try to destroy the Nova. That took they were stretching it out. And when Luffy got done with it, it looked like somebody took like a giant ice cream scooper and like scooped the middle scooped the middle out of the Nova. That's what it looked like. That's how broken up, like somebody scooped it up. But anyway, this was actually a good episode. It's just real stretch. That's one thing I didn't like about it. But we finally at the end of the arc. The fishermen are defeated. We finally gonna find out what's going on. We're in the climax of things, and we're getting ready to go to that next arc. So that's a good thing. We finally get to see what's getting ready to happen next. For you guys that only watch anime, some nice stuff is happening. Oh, and one more tidbit. When we see Whitebeard fighting against the fishermen, we see his crew. Whitebeard's crew, and they showed Blackbeard. Now. What's his name? Shanks had 3 scars down his eyes, and he said Blackbeard gave that to him. I never knew how he did it. Now I don't know if they showed this in the manga, but Blackbeard had this claw-like thing, like his weapon. He had a weapon that was a claw with 3 little things on it. So that's what he used to fight with, and that's how Shanks got that thing, got that scar on his eye. So that was a good tidbit because I didn't know how he did that. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Rate the video and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.